Go Cubs Go! Not just an anthem, but a mantra for the Cubs in 2020. After a 9-game losing streak in the season's final weeks left them home for October, the Cubs are hoping to add a little urgency and edge this year. This is still a franchise with plenty of talent, ranking at the top 5 in both ERA and runs scored. If the Cubbies could find just a bit more consistency down the stretch, they could find themselves back in the postseason at year's end.
This is chocolate.
As the Chicago Cubs open the 2020 season on the road here at Miller Park, it's a new era in franchise history. Welcome to those of you just joining us. We're in the 6th inning. Nobody out.
Damn, we're down 1-0.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Schwarber fouled off.
Schwarber still got that power against righties. Not contact, though.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Schwarber.
Line drive, base hit to right.
Drop a little knock in there.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Well-rounded hitter. Probably, I'd say the third
Next
best
to
catcher.
hit will be Wilson Contreras. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Ramiro and Garver are clearly
Gone
1 and 2.
into the home bullpen for a home run.
I'd say Contreras rounds out that.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor.
2-1 lead there now.
We could be looking back at this
Jay
one
loves
when it's all
righties.
said and
Nice.
done.
Right fielder.
So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. To right field and absolutely
Back-to-back
hammered.
home runs. Wilson
Forget
Contreras,
about making
Jason
a play
Hayward.
on that ball. It's way out
For a
of here.
3-1 lead.
Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing
Ian Happ
over the
also
heart of
loves
the plate.
righties.
Now batting, the center fielder.
And that'll bring in
Ian
the Pittsburgh area
Happ.
native Ian Happ. Oh, could it be
No, just
3
missed
in a
that one.
row? And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's fouled away.
The Cubs used to be one of my favorite teams. Now I'm kind of iffy on them, but we'll see.
This
I mean,
one's
before,
also
I'm
hit
talking
well.
like a decade
Deep down
plus
the
ago.
right field line. And this
I mean, I was
will wind
definitely
up
pulling for him in
being nothing more
2015
than a
and
long
16.
foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch lifted in the air toward the line and right.
I think I was kind of pulling for him in
This is gonna
2017
wind up a
at NLCS
foul
with the
ball.
Dodgers as well.
Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Scooped up, and there's one down now.
Now batting,
And as the second
baseman.
baseman,
Oh,
Jason
Kipnis actually
Kipnis.
likes righties
It
too,
was
huh?
a single
Kipnis.
for him in his last at bat.
I wanted to try and bring Kipnis back to Cleveland in
Ready
my
to
Indians
deliver.
run,
Here's
but
the first pitch. Pulled
he didn't
high in
seem.
the
I mean,
air
against
out to right
righties, he
field.
kind of had that power
Braun
a little bit
will wait
in
on it.
comparison to Cesar Hernandez, but
Yeah, that's at number 2.
it wasn't enough to convince me. Plus, he was having a bad year in general.
The
The
pitcher,
decline.
number
I'll let you
11.
Darvish hit
Stepping
here.
in,
I want him to pitch for the
Darvish
6th.
hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Fouled away.
Hoping for a big year from you, Darvish. I know he had a Cy Young finalist here in real life this year,
Into
the
the
short
windup,
season.
here comes the 0-1.
So he kind of
And
returned
this
to
ball's
form.
heading for the seats down
bit,
the right
although he was
side
never
as the count
really,
will move
like,
to 0-2 now.
crazy good.
Nothing
You know,
in
he
2
was.
count,
I think.
and the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow
I think
center.
he was a little bit overvalued for a smidgen of time
In
there.
there,
Wow.
no
I don't know
base hit.
why Lorenzo Cain wasn't running there, but that fell in for a hit. Thank you.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well,
Now
Can't help but feel like if he ran hard, he would have caught that.
late in the game, giving his manager
Bryant.
options, whether or not he wants to pinch run.
Chris
keep
Bryant
him in
against
there,
righties is
go
not
to
that
the
good of a
relief.
matchup
I
right
mean,
now, and I don't know why he's
opened
hitting
up
leadoff,
a whole
by the way.
weaponry box for the manager.
Here's Chris Bryant now. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the
The
air
goal is to
into
hit Bryant
left
better
field.
against righties again.
Yelich going back,
That's a great way to start with a 2-run
and
shot.
It's gone.
Make it 5-1.
Well,
KB.
talks about hitting being contagious. That is exactly
That's all the end for Brandon Woodruff. No, it will not. They're going to let Rizzo bat against the righty.
Now batting.
Starts to feel a
The
little
first
bit more
baseman,
confident, a little bit
Anthony
more focused. The
Rizzo.
next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs
Just
in
missed
an
that one.
inning, and your entire offense is off
And it's
running.
foul anyways. That's annoying.
Braun is there to put it away and finally put it.
5-run inning here in the 6th. Beautiful. You Darvish, you got this.
Here's the first pitch
Leading
to
off
him.
for the Brewers,
Rounded to the right.
the second
Kipnis
baseman.
showing off his range.
Kepner.
Throw on to first
Out.
in time. One away.
Yura.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He
The
was
first
sent
baseman,
hacking
number
on strikes
5.
on his last trip.
Jed.
Fastball taken, but that gets the
Jerko.
zone for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball
So
elevated
now I got
to get the party
Darvish,
started.
Lester,
Happ is there now,
Hendricks,
and he
and
has it. 2
Quintana.
gone.
I don't know who their 5th starter is. Alec
The
Mills, I
batter,
think.
number 3.
From
Shortstop,
the stretch, here's the pitch.
Orlando.
Who actually I'm pretty sure is not bad this
Stands in as he
year.
looks at a
So I
called
don't know
strike.
if I'll need a starter.
We're in the 6th
If I
inning
do,
now,
I'm gonna eyeball.
5-1 ball game. Grounded back
I
up
think
the
Jake
middle.
Arrieta.
Scoops
I
it
don't
up.
think any other former Cubs starting pitchers that have left. Bullpen arms. I'm definitely going to
Hey,
need
they
some
say
bullpen
this game
arms.
you better have
Although Kimbrel will
Now
have like a
batting,
revitalization year here.
Omar.
But if not, I'll look
Narvaez.
His ticket punched twice.
to Wade Davis or Chapman.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Ground ball left
Just
side.
past the gloves.
And there's his first base hit in this one.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out
Carl
hits
Edwards
right
Jr.
now,
actually too. He's progressing.
Now
He's
batting, third
Kansas
baseman.
City, and now he's got
Louis.
traffic, and
He's not a
in
bad
check.
bullpen arm to have now.
Yeah.
With a ball in the
0-1.
gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number.
Another one out,
going
right?
up.
2 outs. Okay.
Called strike 0-2.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something.
Double you,
Swing and a
Darvish.
miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now we're going to have a conference
Ladies
at
and
the home
gentlemen,
plate area,
your
so it would
attention,
appear that
please.
we'll see a double
The
switch here.
changes
Man,
for
Javi
the
against righties
29
isn't too crazy.
takes
Now
the mound
pitching
as he's
and
been
batting in
called
the
upon to
7th.
pitch.
I mean, they're not bad, but
Number
they're clearly
29.
better against
Here's the
lefties.
first
Now
offering.
catching and batting
Oh my,
9.
this
Ooh,
ball
number
is
there we go.
crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone as they add still another.
Boy, Javi, we're teeing off today.
Got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one.
I do
guys.
like Javi's
Their fourth big
stance, his
fly of the
swing, all
game.
that. I liked it a little bit better last year. I think last year was perfect
The
for him. I
batter.
think this year's a little bit
The left fielder,
a little bit off,
Kyle
but
Schwarber.
like one of those if it ain't broke, don't fix it things. And last year, I think they got it perfect.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Popped him up, number 26. Over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Batting in once again,
Contreras.
Wilson Contreras.
It's just
One
crazy to
run
think
in
that
and
most,
one
if not all,
gone
of these
so
guys
far
were
this
already
year.
And that
World Series
last
champs. They're on the
at-bat when he
2016
went
team,
deep,
and
he
some of
turned
them were
around a
not
pretty
as
good
nearly
fastball.
as good as they are
I'm
now.
kinda thinking
Get
this
Bryant
guy's
and
a good
Rizzo, but
fastball
Baez
hitter,
and
so
Contreras
I might
weren't
want to
really
move that ball
The
up
batter.
and down and in and
that
out.
crazy. I don't
Try
think they
not to
had
throw
Hayward
right
in
down the middle of
16.
the plate.
Hayward.
I could be wrong about that. I think they had Dexter Fowler still.
Fouled off.
I know they had David Ross. Love that David Ross was a 2-time World Series champ. And that he had a home run in his final game.
Into the windup.
That Joe Buck
Here
call
comes
was
the
very
0-1.
nice for me, too.
Now
The
there's
39-year-old
swing
in
by
his
Hayward
final
as he
game.
mashes
Oh,
this
Hayward's
ball out to
animation's
deep
glitched,
right
though.
field.
2-homer game for
And
Hayward, second
goodbye.
Decker.
This one ain't coming back.
Your
Bernie
attention,
Peralta
please.
comes on to pitch
Now
now, hoping
pitching
for
for
better
the
results than
Brewers.
the
7-1
other arms
lead.
Number
that they've run
51.
out there in this one.
Ready.
Into the box
Oh,
now. Ian
Walker.
Happ. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not surprisingly here, this is
Oh, well,
on the
that means I can
ground
get
to the
another
right
inning out of
side.
Yu Darvish,
Got
and I
him.
can pinch
And
hit
not
for him
too
in the
shabby out
8th
of the
inning.
pen.
We've got a blowout lead now. If we can keep it that way, that'd be
Riding
nice.
in, number 26.
Leading
He's
off
ready
for the
his
Brewers.
first debut
Okay,
here
guess
in
The
not.
catcher,
There's a swing,
number
and he sends the
26.
ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence. We'll see if the next few batters can continue
the
the comeback
center
effort
fielder,
here.
number
Just
6,
need to string some good attacks together now.
Lorenzo.
Gonzalez in 3 at-bats to this point.
K2.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
2 runs, 9 hits, and 2 errors
Inside,
thus far
ball
from
1.
Milwaukee.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Not a bad start for you,
On the
Darvish.
ground to the right side.
7 innings, a
Taken in
2-run
by
ball with 8
Ellis.
strikeouts.
Time to first, and there were 2 away.
Oh wait, there's still one more out to go. Whoopsies. Well,
right
hopefully we can
fielder,
get
number
through this.
8.
Here's the first
Ryan.
Ryan
I hate the
Braun
shadows here
Raw.
at this
is in with 2
ballpark,
away now.
especially on
One
opening day,
Called
early in the
strike 1.
season, with the roof open.
To first. Throw in
There we go.
line.
Not a bad outing
He's
for you,
retired.
Darvish. 2 runs through 7 Ks.
All set for the start of the inning.
Leading off for
And
the Cubs.
standing
We got
in
Andrew
now,
Chafin as
power
well.
hitting second baseman
Jason.
Ryan
Kipnis.
Tepera, Tyler
Skip him.
Chatwood, Dan Winkler, who was their closer at one point. Yeah, this isn't not actually that bad of a bullpen. I'm actually fine with both those guys being up.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and this ball
Kipnis
is
joining the home run
absolutely
party.
blasted high and deep.
So almost
outta
second
here.
decker.
And I mean
But gets us
by
right back to that
plenty.
blowout lead.
That ball was crushed.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is
Okay, you
contagious.
Darvish already has a hit.
and
Cameron Maben on the
apparently
bench
that
is nice.
applies to
Ricky
the
Gartine
ball.
on the bench, not
It's
bad.
looking like
Daniel
batting
Descalso.
practice out there.
David Bodie, though, is a solid piece to have on the bench. And then Almora. So against righties, who's my best bet? 60-58, 63-55, 61-58. Looks like Bodie.
Your
David
attention,
Bodie
please.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
for
here.
Chicago.
Nobody
Number
like
13.
really like absurd. Like, oh man, I wish you were starting. So
Bodie.
that's good.
High in the air and deep to left center
And
field.
boy, Bodie.
Yelich going back. Still
Jason
going
Kipnis,
back.
David Bodie back to
And
back.
this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back
Now,
home
What
runs.
did that land on something metal? It sounded like it hit off something metal. Curious as to what that hit. Yep. It's off the bench. But it actually doesn't hit metal until it hits that wall there, which we cannot see over. So apparently there's something metal on the other side of that wall. Whatever. David Bodie joining the home run
Digging
party.
in next will be Chris Bryant as he lines it out to
Ah,
center.
too hard.
Kane is there, and he has it for the first out.
The first
Now,
baseman,
late
number
Anthony
44.
Rizzo. He flew out in
Anthony
his last at-bat.
Rizzo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Just missed that
Yanked
one.
high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1. A swing,
Didn't
and this
miss that
is
one.
blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone.
Rizzo joining the home run party.
I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
So Schwarber doesn't have
Manny,
one.
one of
The
the things
batter,
you look
number
for
nine.
when it
Happ
comes
doesn't
to a
have one.
Brewers game at Miller Park.
Javier.
You want to see Bernie
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Yelich going back.
Off the wall
At
double
the
for Javi.
track, but he can't get to this one.
Javi's got a
It's
solid
off the
speed though,
wall.
73 speed. I'm very
And
okay with
he's
that.
in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Now batting.
Well, when you're hitting
Left
the ball
fielder,
as well as he
Kyle.
is, every time you do that, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home
Schwarber joining the home run
Hang on
party.
now. This
I
ball
like his
is
no doubt swing.
smoked to right, and I don't think this
Second
one's
decker,
coming back.
Schwarber.
No chance. It's gone.
Teeing off today.
Ladies
Brent
and
Suter
gentlemen,
comes on
your
the pitch
attention,
now,
please.
hoping for better
Ooh, Contreras
results.
actually
Now,
worse against
other
lefties.
arms
Wow, I
that
thought he
they've
was
run
a
out
very
there.
good hitter
Number
against lefties.
35.
Here's the
At
young
least he was in
pitcher,
years past.
Wilson Contreras.
Shooter.
And he fouls this one off. He
Well, I can
comes
guarantee
into
you,
this
Ian
appearance
Happ
in
is
the
not going
midst
to go
of a
deep if the
1-for-4
lefty's still on the
day.
mound when he comes up.
The windup and the 0-1. Now this one is blasted to left field.
Contreras
and
don't care
there's
about
no
lefties. His
doubt
second of the game.
about it. Back-to-back
We've now hit
jacks.
10 home runs at least. Which is beautiful for the yearly home run count. To have double digits
batter,
on opening
the
day.
right
Here's
fielder.
Jason Hayward now.
Jason Hayward.
Swung on, and this one's driven
Wow,
in the
Hayward
air
rocking
as
some
well
power
to
against lefties.
deep right
Third
field.
home run of the game for
Gone.
Jason
You
Hayward.
gotta be kidding me. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs
Happ's
in
not
one
the worst
game.
against lefties.
We've heard about the hat
He's
trick
just
in
clearly
hockey,
better against
but
righties.
it's awfully
center
hard to do
fielder,
that in a baseball game.
Ian
At the
Happ.
plate now, Ian Happ. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the
Kipnis
second
is
out.
not good against lefties. I know that.
now batting.
So they'll
Second
make a
baseman.
matchup move here and bring
Jason
on a southpaw to
Kipnis.
face the left-handed
Your
hitter due
attention,
up.
please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
First
Number
pitch
58,
on its way.
Alex
And right into the shift.
Claudio.
Garcia has it.
Damn, almost through the shift. Nice
How
range
about
right
that
there.
for a situational
So
lefty?
8 guys have home runs, and we have over 10 home runs. I'm gonna go to Ryan Tepera this inning.
Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen
I like
in
Ryan
the
Tepera. I
bottom
know that
half
much. I
of the
don't remember
eighth.
Kyle Ryan, so I'm gonna
Leading
check
off
him out.
for the Brewers.
Bottom of inning
The
number
second
8 set to
baseman.
go, and that'll bring in the second baseman.
0-1.
Castillo. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter,
You gotta remember,
you
in
just
like
have
this
to
this
tip your
canon
cap and
world
look
here
for the
of my
next
March
one.
to October.
Got him swinging on
It's
the
2020
fastball
if 2020
there.
were
The
real
first
life
baseman, number
thing.
5.
First
The
out in
audience
the
is
bottom of the
Yeah.
inning.
crowds. I should say audience with crowds.
Jerko.
162
Set to deliver
games.
the 0-1.
No opt-outs. You know.
Late decision
No
to
ball,
swing that
2
time,
strikes.
and as a result, it's
So
0-2.
in this little
Tepera,
lore
once a
world of
Toronto
mine,
Blue Jay, he was signed as a
this is a absolute
Playing
statement
its way
for the
into
Cubs
right field
coming out of the
for
gate
one
to start
out
the
single.
season, having their playoff window look like a
batter,
potentially
number
close a little
3.
here.
Shortstop.
After making the playoffs in 2015,
Garcia.
making let me rephrase that. After making the NLCS in 3 straight years, 15, 16, 17,
And it's quickly 0-2.
including that 2016 World
Jerko,
Series win,
base runner at first with one out.
and then the 2018 season,
And this
they
is
make
Bob
the quote-unquote
Fowl off
postseason,
to
but
the
not
right
after,
and back into
not
the
before
seats.
losing a game 163 to
He got
lose
a
the
mistake
Central,
right
and
there,
then
but
losing the
missed
wild
it.
card
Can't
game,
foul
not
that
really
pitch
be there
off
at all.
in a
They
big
didn't even make the
spot.
division
0-2
series,
count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
and then 2019 not even making the
Struck
postseason
him
at all.
out. Struck him out
So,
again. I
yes,
should
in
say.
real life,
His third
2020 they
punch
made it
out
back
of
to the
the game.
postseason. It's not
Your
for real.
attention, please.
However,
We'll
they
get the
were
call. Here is
a
he'll
Brewers.
hit for the
expansion
pitcher.
team,
Hey, I'm
Number
not sure
7.
what he was sitting on right
Yeah.
there. Might have
and they
been
got swept
sitting
by
on
the
an
Marlins
off-speed
in the first
pitch.
round.
Instead, he
If
gets the
this were a regular
fastball.
season, would not have
Waylay had
existed.
no
Ball, that's
chance
low.
to put that ball in play.
1-1 the count now.
And we would have had Marlins, Padres.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Wild
I got the
card
count
game.
1 and 2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And
So after missing
that
out in the postseason for the first time in 4 years,
Now
Corey
pitching
Knebel
for the
enters
Brewers.
now in a mop-up role.
Number
to try to keep
46.
the deficit right where
Corey.
it is.
I'm not having Ryan
Gable.
Tepera
New
take
inning
that
set
bat,
to
I
get
thought.
underway. And next
Cameron
will be
Maven.
the pitcher, Ryan Tepera.
I'm leaning towards Cameron Maven. Yeah, Cameron Maven.
Ladies and
Cameron
gentlemen,
Maven
your
will try to give
attention,
his club a
please.
little ninth inning
Hitting
insurance.
for
Trying to get former
Chicago
Cubs players
back
in
to
general that I
Number
could bring back,
15.
but
Cameron Maben.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane on the move. He's there and records the first out.
like, I don't want to bring back Castellanos.
Now
He was with the
batting.
team for
The
half the
lineup
season.
flips over and making in Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
I don't necessarily
Looking
count
for
those
his
guys too
third
much.
hit of the ball
Chapman,
game
yeah,
here.
that's a different story
Ready
too.
to
Such a
deliver. Here's the first pitch.
big part
Hit hard back
of
up
a
the
team
middle.
for half a season, whereas Castellanos came in
And very
halfway
quickly
through
there, they're
2019 at the
two gone to
deadline,
start the inning.
didn't make a difference.
The first baseman, number
Or if he did, it was a
40.
negative
Box
difference, so they didn't
now,
make the damn
Anthony
postseason.
Rizzo is coming off a solo
Chapman
homer
made a
in his
difference.
Previous trip. From the stretch. High in the air.
Wade
out to
Davis
center
made a
field.
difference.
Yelich is
I believe.
under it.
Jake
And
Arrieta made a difference.
retires the side.
Those are guys that I would potentially bring back if I need to fill any positions that they play.
Your attention,
Bryant
please.
is out from the bullpen
Now
now as
pitching
he'll
for
make his
Chicago.
first appearance here on the
Number
season.
56.
And that'll bring forth
Kyle
Luis Urias, starting
Bryant.
things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own
Kyle
stats.
Ryan
You can't
coming out
ruin
in the
your
season with a
chances
K. Love
as a
that for him.
professional.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball.
Now
Luis
batting.
Urias
Number
sent packing
26.
to begin the bottom of the inning.
I'm gonna fix my sweatpants. Were kind of raveled up on me for a second. Okay, there we go.
At the plate, number 26, as he'll go after the
0-1's
first pitch
the
to
count.
him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Ryan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Number 26 goes down, and they've got only
Chris
one
Bryant,
hitter
what a play
left
to
work
end it.
with. Throw on to first,
Nice
be
big
in
blowout
time to
win.
get him, and the Cubs move to
Opening day
1-0
win,
on the
momentum
young season.
sparked. Oh, that's a
This
lot of
ball game
momentum.
is over.
Bonus for blowout
Well, we
win.
emphasized earlier in the telecast what a
I don't
lift
get that.
it can
Sometimes
be to
the
win on
opening day
opening
win
but
momentum,
what
like,
do you really think this
doesn't
means,
do a whole
D-Row?
lot.
Well, for the winner, it's a huge confidence
Sometimes it
boost,
does a lot,
man,
sometimes
no
it
doubt. But for the loser, hey, it's just one game. You shake it off, remind yourself you're at the beginning of a long season, and you come out ready to play next time.
Wow, what a roll to start the season. Yeah, potentially the Reds coming up to try to take the Central. The Cardinals did take it last year. I think the Cardinals are overrated. I don't think you have to. I think the Brewers kind of starting to fall off a bit here. You don't got to really worry too much about them anymore. I mean, to be fair, the Brewers won the Central in 2018. The Cardinals won it in 2019. The Cubs haven't won the Central since 2017. I digress. Coming back for that title, though. So, let's see. Lineup-wise. I mean, if I'm going to have these guys hitting 1 and 2 because of their speed, against righties at least, that's fine, I suppose. But I'd rather have Baez lead off over Bryant. Rizzo can bat third, Schwarber can bat fourth, I guess. But realistically, I think I want Ian Happ up here. Go Rizzo, Happ, Schwarber. Contreras, Hayward, who's actually better than Contreras against righties, so maybe I should swap those two as well. The issue is if a lefty comes in, but Kipnis, Maben. When there's a DH, 61-58 or 60-57. Yeah, it's got to be Bodie, but Bodie's a solid fielder. And Schwarber is actually not a bad fielder either. It's Ian Happ that's kind of lacking in the fielding department. So I think Bodie can play center. Are you shitting me? Okay, so if I do that, and if I guess I gotta put Hayward in center, Bodie in right. That's not the worst, I guess. How's this be? Yeah, and what's his aging potential? Yeah. Okay, no DH. Switch those two. That pretty simple. Against lefties is where things get a little bit more difficult, and Bodie starts over Kipnis at second. I believe, okay with that, yeah, because Descalso doesn't got it against lefties either. So I would do leading off. Shit. I mean, Happ leading off wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Can't have Contreras lead off. Hayward, not either, yeah. Oh, with the DH, I can have Cameron Maben. Well, who's better? Who's best against lefties? 57, 47, Caratini. But I don't want to have my backup catcher in the lineup as well. Or 58, 43. Almora. I'll give Almora the shot for now. And actually, then he can lead off, so that's perfect. Almora will lead off. Second will be. I don't mind having Happ hit second. Baez hits third. Bryant hits fourth. I guess Contreras can hit fifth. Rizzo can hit sixth. Schwarber can hit seventh. Bodie can hit eighth, and Hayward hit ninth. Yeah, that's fine. Lefty with no DH, though, is an issue. I guess I'm gonna have Happ lead off. And then maybe Hayward hits second. Or Bodie can hit second, actually. Bodie will hit second. Baez third. Bryant fourth. Contreras fifth. Rizzo sixth. Schwarber, Hayward. Nice. Yeah, okay, that's not the worst for now. Pitching rotation: Yu Darvish 1, Hendricks 2, Lester 3, Mills 4, Quintana 5. Okay, whatever. Long relief: Chatwood and Winkler. Even though, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna have Craig Kimbrell be my closer, even though he's technically a relief pitcher now. So. And then these guys are setup guys. Although I'm gonna switch this out, and I guess this as well. Actually, no, I like that. Because setup guys don't get used. By the computer, at least. Trade management. Would not hate another bullpen arm. And I'm just gonna put down second baseman and center fielder for now. Just to see what gets thrown my way. I'm gonna say pitching is the priority. Players to shop. Nobody in the minors, really, that I wish was called up. Wow. Because Pedro Strop is the closest thing. Hernan Perez, no. Tyler Olson, no. That's cool. Oh, Billy Hamilton's on the team. Wouldn't hate his speed and fielding, although his hitting his ass. Oh, that was... Holy shit, Jose Martinez. Really good contact hitter. A little bit of power against lefties. Would not hate having him on the lineup. Could platoon him with, Ian Happ or Jay Hay. Nah, probably Ian Happ. So, Nico Warrior. We actually did get some playing time in 2019. 22 years old, A potential, I'll put him up. 20 years old, A potential, I'll put him up. Patrick Wisdom. Wow, Patrick Wisdom's another one I wouldn't hate having, even though he'd be playing behind Bryant and Rizzo. He's a good backup. I'll put him up. He's got A potential. Him up in case I don't have any more A's. Corey Black is 28, though. 20 years old, B potential. How old is him? 21. 22 with B potential. Here we go. Another A right there. Because this farm system isn't too bad. Untouchables. Bryant's on the last year of his deal, right? Yeah, so I'm going to put Bryant there. Just in case. Contreras as well. Ian Happ, I suppose. And, like, Bodie. I guess I'll leave it at that. Oh, I kind of want to give Kipnis a shot, because against righties he's not bad. But at the same time... I am going to throw Howie out there. Because this might be the last time I can get a second baseman here. Can't do it for the Dodgers. I know I can't do it for the Dodgers and Yankees. I don't know about the Braves. No, they can't do it for the Braves either. So.
So here's Eduardo Escobar.
Alec Mills working here in the 7th.
Here it is.
Eduardo.
Very okay with that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting. The left
First
fielder.
delivery to him on
David
the way.
Peralta.
And it's fouled away. One run,
Maybe we'll get Taco Bell time.
no errors so far
That's
for the
an idea.
Diamondbacks.
It was really good the other day.
I got the count. Oh, and 2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs.
Ooh, that was a hanger. Please go foul. Please go foul. It's going to go foul. It
that's
went
not the
foul.
case here. He looks really solid to me.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his
The
business.
bat, number 13.
If I can get, all my guys to just kind of have like a return to form in the starting rotation,
You know, he can absolutely dominate
then
on
this is
any
a
given day
very
because
top tier
of what he
rotation at that
offers up
point.
there. It's just nasty. There
Yu
are many
Darvish,
hitters who'd like to
Kyle
see this
Hendricks.
guy on the mound.
Jose Quintana, John Lester, and then Alec Mills, who I've not really returned to form, but just keep progressing.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Fouled away.
Happ with a dinger on the day. That's always nice to see.
Right side, it's well fouled.
Surprised they're sticking with Luke Weaver. He's in line for the loss right now. He's in the red for energy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Just missed that one.
Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
I don't know if he's due up next inning.
Another foul ball, and this battle
Making him
will
work for
continue. The next 0-2. Swing, line, drive.
And that'll do it for Luke Weaver.
Running hard, he's digging for
That
second.
thing just died off the ivy there. Tap had a little bit more speed. That's a triple for sure.
Out.
No doubt about it. He
Up
was
next
looking
for the
fastball all the way there.
Second baseman,
That's
Jason.
the barrel out
Kept
front
it.
and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
It's productive out though,
High
Kipnis.
in the air out to right
I'll move
field.
the runner over. Oh, Calhoun's got a solid arm
And that's
though.
taken in straight away right.
Well, maybe
Will he
not.
try from second? And he'll make
thought
it
he
up
did.
to third safely here with one away.
Pinch hit for Alec Mills here. We have a lefty on the mound. I think Bodie's just
You're
getting my designated
Bodie,
pinch hitter.
Grab a bat and
Pinch
pinch
hitting
hit
for the
down.
Cubs.
He'll be looking for at least
Number
a fly
13.
ball as he's got a runner
David.
home one away.
Brody.
Line drive to center field.
Send it.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Job's
Now
done.
batting, third baseman.
Bullpen, I got Whipping
Bryant,
Timber warming up.
last time through was a base hit.
Ryan.
This guy
I'm okay
has
with
been
that.
unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, look at that. The
Wow,
throw
yeah, that's Nick
emerged.
Ahmed. I can't get mad at
What an
that.
outstanding play to end the inning.
That's Nick Ahmed. That's a
The defense on
He does
display
that.
on this beautiful diving stoppage short. We're back with more on a Sunday
Ahmed
afternoon.
is one of the most
following this.
under talked about defensive people in baseball. Like he's a Gold Glover. He's just incredible. So I can't get mad at that.
Your
Rowan
attention,
Wick
please.
been summoned from
See
the
what Rowan Wick
bullpen
has to
as
offer.
ordered, so to start
Chicago
the
Cubs.
8th.
Number 50.
Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control.
And we'll try to go to Craig Kimball for
Someone
the
on
9th.
this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the
Up
punch
next
out.
for the
Carson
Diamondbacks.
Kelly goes
Ooh,
down to
the
become
left
the
fielder.
first out in the 8th
Christian
inning.
Walker.
Schwarber is right there and he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The center fielder, number
Digging
12.
in once again, Dalton
Dalton.
Varsho. Quickly down to the final 4 outs here tonight. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bouncer to the left side. Off
What a play by
balance
Javi.
throw, gets him. Nice play there as the side.
Alright, they're keeping the
Coming
lefty
to the
in.
plate
Damn it.
now. Anthony
Leading
Rizzo.
off,
We'll
the
see what
Cubs.
he can do leading off the
The
home
first
eight.
baseman,
He's set. Here
Anthony
it comes. And it's fouled away.
Rizzo.
If he gets out, his average goes down to 200.
High in the air down the right field line.
Rizzo not having the hottest start
Calhoun
to the
has
year.
a read on it. 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th.
Javier.
And with it
And then
comes
Javier is having a hot start
to the
to the plate. First offering on its way. That It's yanked into the stands. Strike one.
I think his average over 400.
7 hits.
Looking at
No
that big
errors
board
so
out there in
far
left
for the
field.
Cubbies. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one. As this is driven out to deep left center field.
Warning track shot, though.
Varsho is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, left
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another
Kyle.
shot. Kyle Schwarber.
Schwarber.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ooh. If that wasn't a sinker, that ball's, I think, crushed. That was a good pitch to hit, and I got good bat contact there. Bat contact, if that makes sense.
Eighth inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Fouled
Up and
away.
in. I couldn't do anything with that pitch if I wanted to. I'm just glad I got a foul ball on that.
The next 0-2. And another foul ball.
That was the one right there.
Hey,
that was the
5
pitch I
foul
wanted,
balls in
but
a row.
it was way too early
Loving
on
the
it.
battle in the box right
Just
here.
slow my
Making
bat
the
down
pitcher
with
work.
his velo.
Got him.
I knew that was going to be a strike, but God, did it look like it was going to go out of the
Next
zone.
to his name and that'll bring in the middle infielder,
All right, Craig
Ketel
Kimbrell.
Marte. And Dan
Leading
Heaney's
off for
fellow
Arizona.
top of the order hitters
The
haven't
second
really
get that
offered
Kimbrell
much help for
resurgence
this
here.
lineup so far.
No,
Marte.
your 1, 2,
That's what I
3
want.
guys
I
are
love
the
Craig
ones you
Kimbrell.
look to generate a lot of
I
action.
do and
They
don't,
just
I should say,
haven't
actually,
up
because
to
like
the
he
task
was
so far
cardiac
this one.
Craig for us in the
Still
postseason
time
in
for them to
2018,
turn it
but
around,
still,
though. We'll see if it happens.
he is
Ninth inning
I
save
believe,
situation
statistically
coming up now as
speaking, in the
they'll entrust
2010s, Craig Kimbrell was the
with
best
baseball.
closer,
Here as he'll
and
try
like
close
on pace
things
to be
out.
one of the greatest closers
Swing
ever.
and a miss. Good pitch there for the first
In the last
out
2
here in
years
the ninth.
happened. I mean, 2018 wasn't a bad year for him in the regular season.
Haven
first
Smith,
At least on
Oh,
paper.
one's the count.
His numbers on paper are still very good, except for last year.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ready with the 0-2. Fouled off.
And then Kenley Jansen was also right
Hey,
behind
that
him in that.
fastball caught too much of the plate on
you
an
know,
0-2
on pace to be
count.
one of the greatest closers ever.
Strikes him out as well.
Best of the
So make it
2010s.
back-to-back punch-outs here
Kimbrell
for
had
the
one.
first 2 men he faces out of the
Jansen
bullpen.
Now batting, right fielder.
I forget who number 3
Set the
was,
plate
but I
as he
don't think it was
takes
Chapman.
one.
I think like Chapman
out,
was top
nobody
5, but I don't think he
And
was up
this
there. I
is
think
swung
number
on
3 was
and
someone
missed.
else. I
So
cannot
with
remember
that,
who.
They find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Nope.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but
I got
it
the count.
misses.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. Arizona down to its last strike. Swing and a
There's
miss.
that,
He
though.
struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Alright, nice finish for a good win. Hey, a Cub. Cool. Big rivalry here. Excuse me. Bases loaded, 2 outs in the 8th. John Lester is looking to have 8 shutout innings if we can get this last out. Oh, that's what I meant to do. Damn it. I'll do that after this game.
digging in
Now
now.
batting,
Dylan Carlson
left fielder.
could really use
Dylan.
108 pitches. He's still in the green for
in the
energy.
game so far. No
Normally
balls
this would
and
be a stupid
strike
decision,
to
but he's in the
count.
green for energy, so I have faith in John
The
Lester.
0-1.
No ball,
He's really
2
getting
strikes.
the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can
Now he's
finish
in
it
yellow.
off.
Nothing into the pitch.
John Lester.
Struck him out.
8 shutout
Punch
innings.
out of the ball game.
Let's go, John Lester.
Your attention, please.
New
Now
pitcher to tell you
pitching
about,
for the
it's a guy
Cardinals.
drafted number 6
Number
overall
20.
They've already
out of
changed
North
my
Carolina in
bullpen.
2006. The
Miller.
6'6" lefty
Chafin.
Andrew Miller.
Kiss it to say it.
Every
I'm
pitch
out.
so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time.
Wait.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Like, I get that Dan Winkler's my highest overall in the bullpen, but his stamina, he's not exactly a guy I want as my closer.
High and deep to right.
No, it's not gonna.
Back goes Fowler to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The little, like, it was, I don't think it was a straight up trade. Like, I don't think the Cubs and Cardinals made a trade. But the whole, like, swapping
You're
of
a
Dexter
Cody,
Fowler
please.
and Jay Hay from the Cardinals.
Pinch hitting
Cubs
for the
and
Cubs.
Cardinals.
Pinch
I
hit
think
for
the
the
Cubs
Number
really want that
13.
one out. Fowler,
David.
not bad necessarily,
Brody.
but just not at Jay Hay's level
And he fouls this one
at
off.
this point in their respective
And he's
careers.
definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Comes set and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air
Just
out
missed
to
that
left
one.
field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Cameron Maben.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cameron Maben. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Now
Something
a
I
ball
absolutely hate
pulled
about this
hard,
game,
but
and I hope
foul
that next
off to the
year,
left.
in next year's iteration of this game,
Hits are now
they've
even
fixed.
at 4 apiece.
And it'll be interesting to see how it looks on Xbox to begin with, but hopefully, you
And
know,
now for the
in
second
March to
batter in a
October,
row,
they
this
let
is
you
in the air
actually have
out to
control
left
over your
field.
team.
And 8 innings have come and gone.
There's actually
now
2
as
things
the
I want to look into
inning
here
is
that I'm going to do after this game, assuming I remember. First, we'll go to Andrew Chafin
Ladies
for
and
this one
gentlemen,
here.
Be
your
on the mound to
attention,
start the 9th inning, and
Now
his job will
pitching
be
for the
keeping the
Cubs.
ball game
Warm
tied
up.
until
Number
the bottom
39,
half.
Andrew
Hera.
Chafin.
Ready, here's the first offering. Dexter Fowler is
think
in
they
to
changed
start
Chafin's
things
pitching
off here
motion,
as he
I think.
looks at a called strike. It's nothing
I
to one.
don't dislike it though.
And it's
Not what I
quickly
remember,
0-2.
but I don't remember
Chafin
what his
is
pitching
among a
was.
dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Dexter Fowler
Now
becomes
batting.
the first
Catcher.
out of the inning.
Matt
Behind on that
Leader.
one, now behind in the count,
Okay.
0-1.
Probably should have went to Dan Winkler here though. 'Cause
In there, and
They'd
he's
have pitched
ahead
multiple
0-2
innings.
now.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you
Why
just
isn't
have
it?
to
There
tip
we
your
go. It's like
cap
it wouldn't let me
and
switch
look
my
for the
damn
next
center
one.
fielder.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Seemed like Maven had the best read on the ball, and it's
Now
just like, nope,
batting.
you're gonna
that'll
either
bring
get
in
second
Harrison
baseman
Bader.
or you're lucky.
Harrison.
Punched out
Ball
looking at
inside.
strike 3 last
I'm gonna
time
throw a
through.
slider there.
1
Into
ball,
this.
no strikes to count. Good fastball as he gets
1-1.
the swing and a miss.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot
1 ball,
down.
2 strikes
He's
to count.
awfully tardy right now.
And he
Spin that
strikes
slider
him
into
out on a
Chafin,
good
what a
pitch.
play.
So 1 run
Good pitch.
can win it as we. Now
Scoreless.
the skipper's on his
Your
way out
attention,
toward the
please.
home plate area, and I
These
believe that
changes
means we're
for
going to
Why
have
is
double
Kipnis
switch
batting
here.
second?
Now
Isn't it
pitching.
shortstop? No, what the hell's my lineup?
And batting in the eighth
Call
spot.
from the bullpen to
Number
pitch
Did they
in
change my
relief.
lineup already too?
Now playing center field and
Ready
batting
to
9,
deliver. Here's the first
number
pitch.
19,
Lofted in the air
Tommy
out to right field.
Edmund.
Fowler has a read on it. And that's
Why
the first
I
down
don't
of the
ever have
inning.
my second baseman batting second. I don't have Kipnis batting second ever. Oh,
The batter number 9.
no, I do.
He's hit
Bodie
the
batting
front end of
second
his at-bat,
against
so
lefty.
the
Javier.
hit streak he's been riding is on the
Javier.
line
Give
here.
Bodie's day
Yeah,
off.
he's up in
Kipnis
the
had a
double
lefty on the mound
digits.
to start.
You know,
Javi's
he
batting
wants to
third,
keep
Brian's
it
batting
going as
fourth.
long as possible. But this very well could be the last chance
And
to
my
do
center
that.
fielder leading off. Yeah, they had a lefty start this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In the air now out to left field.
Damn, I'm not
Left
making any good
fielder is
contact
on
right
the
now.
move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the
Here's
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant now. He's got
Red.
a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Ryan.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. shot to third.
There we go, Bryant.
And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run, moving into scoring
Nice
position.
two-out double, Chris, right over their head.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning
Now
run
batting,
on base.
catcher.
Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Contreras.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Wilson Contreras, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however.
Come on, baby.
A
There it
drive
is.
to left. Get out of here. Get
Wilson
out of
Contreras
here.
called game
Gone.
2-0.
They win it.
Cubs win.
Santa Maria.
Cubs win. Hey, Chicago.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
That really did not look like it was going to be a no-doubter for a second, even though it had the camera
they say
angle and
better
the
late
animation.
than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charging one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Didn't feel like one at all. But I am not complaining. Secured the win. Pitching staff got the shutout. Walk-off win bonus. Momentum. Of all people, David Bodie's getting a player boost? That's kind of annoying. Almost as annoying as this. There. Setup. The computer does not like using setup guys for some reason in this game. Oh, and the other thing I wanted to do, 2 things. I'm so glad I remembered. I do want to target him. And then the second thing, which I don't think I can change, but it's worth a shot to look. I remember turning these off. gonna change there. I want to see if I could wait. Yeah, there's nothing gonna change there. I want to see if I could change having it rain or having it not rain, and something else. And I don't remember what it even was now already. Oh, just to see like computer control rosters.
So a runner at first with one man gone,
Batting ninth,
and that'll bring up
the
one
right
of the
fielder,
better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie.
Is this clutch really that high? No, it's 60. But whatever.
As a look, now the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field.
2-run shot,
And
David Bodie, and a
outta
quick
here.
2-0 lead
And
for the
I
Cubs.
mean by plenty.
450, that was a bomb.
Crushed.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another.
Thank you,
Jackie
Robinson, David, Cubs fans. You got yourself a nearly 3-0 lead now.
Ready to
Now
take
batting,
his hacks again,
right
David
fielder,
Bodie, as he'll look to follow up the
Bodie.
2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
David Bodie,
Shot
2-homer
to
game,
left
3+
field
signs
and
for his player
deep.
boost.
Look
Even
at
though he's a
this.
platooner.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many.
David Bodie will stand in looking
Now
for
batting,
home run
right
number
fielder,
3 as we take
David
it back to inning number
Bodie.
4. And this was his second home run of the game.
Ooh, he's got a solo and a 2-run. I really want him to hit a 3-run right about now.
0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to
That'll get
battle
another
with 2
RBI at
strikes
least.
and protect. But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Right?
Catch is
Yeah, well.
made. Here comes the runner from third.
David Bodie
And
collecting
the
his
runner
4th
scores
RBI of
from
the game.
third as they extend their lead. It's 6-1. Ready now, David
Now
Bodie.
batting,
2 home
right
runs,
fielder.
4
and 2
RBIs
at-bats
out of the
so
9
far,
runs
and
scored for the
looking
Cubs.
to add to that here. Fouled off.
Good day to be David Bodie.
Swing and
How about a
there it
3-homer game,
goes.
David Bodie?
We
6
got all of
RBIs
that
on the
ball.
night.
And this
3
one
home
is
runs.
gone. A home
6
run.
of the 11 RBIs.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning
How's
that
that
he was
for a
going to hit
player
3
boost?
home runs tonight.
Oh my God,
David
we batted
Bodie
around.
will stride in again as he looks
Now
to join
batting,
a very elite
right
list.
fielder,
We take you back
David
to earlier.
Bodie.
This was home run number 3 in the ball.
That's a hanger. David Bodie. 9 RBIs, 4 home runs for
Swung
Bodie.
on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly.
That was
Gone.
hung on a
And
silver
that
platter.
One had some extra distance.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game.
9 RBIs for
Fire
David
up
Bodie.
the highlight reel.
Can I get?
Just
That's
had a
more than
game
3
to
plus signs to
remember
me. That's
with the
bullshit.
bat.
Boy,
Whatever.
did he
There's no
ever,
such thing as
Matt.
more than
This
3,
is
but it should've been.
exactly what this team was looking for from him.
Yeah, if this is any kind of preview of what we'll be seeing from him going forward, it's going to be a real boost for this ball club. You can bet the boys in the clubhouse are fired up right now because of him.
I feel bad that David Bodie's not in my lineup every day. Like, I would not hate him being in the lineup, but Kipnis is too good against righties, at least to start the season. And if Howie Kendrick comes in, then I'm going to have to put Bodie elsewhere.
The Cubs have come storming out of the gate this season. And for more on this fast start, let's check in with our field reporter, Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, these guys entered the season with the expectations of being a front runner, and boy, have they lived up to it so far. The players tell me they are locked in and challenging each other, not to set limits on just how good they can be. If they can keep winning at anywhere near the torrid pace they've set, they can expect to create significant separation from the rest of the
Leading
field.
off for the Cubs.
I'm not sure if
the
that's
number 7, Victor Caratini.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Giving chases Robles. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman,
At the plate, David Bodie. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Oh my God, I'm going off David Bodie.
Deep to
I've
left
had 5
field.
home runs in my last 6 at-bats with him. The one time I didn't get an at-bat with, or didn't hit a home run, still got an RBI.
This game is tied.
Big time at bat right there. Team trailing, and he ties it up with a bomb. Interested to see how this one finishes out.
Bodie.
Now batting.
Look at this. Like Caratini batting second, Bodie batting third,
And
Ian
that'll
Happ
bring
batting
in the
fourth. I mean,
Pittsburgh area
I guess the
native
righty, that's
Ian
fine.
Happ. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases.
But still.
And he
It's
is
just kind of funny.
into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder.
Let's take another look
Kyle
at just a textbook
Schwarber.
swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. The ball that's well hit. Center fielder going back.
Kyle Schwarber, second dinger of the day for the lead.
And it's gone. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Your attention, please.
Yeah, Matty, you don't see
Now
this very often.
For a 5-3 Cubs lead.
Number 44.
Wind blowing in a little bit,
Daniel
but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
Daniel Hudson will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. Swing and a drive to right center.
Schwarber and Hayward.
That ball's going to be way out of
back
here.
to back.
Back-to-back home run.
For a 6-3 lead.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this one on the board, they're now up 3 and only need 6 outs to end it. They've got a little room for error, and I'm sure they'd like to add to that even more if they can.
40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Fly ball out toward left
That's a nice
center
gap
field.
shot. That's not going to get caught.
Giving chases Robles.
Nice ground rule double.
Not going to get this one. It's into the gap.
What the hell?
He hit the corner and
Oh,
tries
fuck
for
me.
third. The relay, but
He's in there.
With a triple.
Wow, okay. So a ground rule double turns into a
This is
triple.
Now batting.
I got lucky on that one. I got real lucky. That should have been a ground rule double. What the hell happened? Game glitched. Yeah, that was in the bullpen. It's not fast. Whoop. Whatever, I'll take it. Let's see if Kip can drive him in.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis.
Oh, he can.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second, but he'll get in there with an RBI
double, J. Kip.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from the sting
Your
of giving
attention,
up a
please.
triple, and then he gets
Now,
belted for a
Bryant,
double.
how many
The
pinch
lead
hit?
grows, and the guy on the mound is probably
Number
wondering if
17.
his day is going to be ending
Chris
soon.
With a
Chris
7-3
Bryant
lead now.
will get a
5
chance
runs here in the
with a
inning.
runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Ooh.
And it's fouled away. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bryant is below the Mendoza line. Batting average under 200, unfortunately.
This is the classic case of the modern-day ball player right there. You can have the batting average if your OPS is north of 800.
No.
And he won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The batter, number 9, shortstop.
At the plate, Javier Baez. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out.
Keeping it fair, Javi,
extra
driving in the run.
Pitcher, but it got through.
And this will find the wall deep in the
I
corner.
got Bryant there.
And he'll reach second now with one away.
He was not messing around in that at-bat.
The third
Looking
baseman,
for a
number
first
He's batted
base
around.
fastball all the
Victor
way, and that's
Caratini.
exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
Ooh.
There's a swing and a
Unloaded
high
on that
deep
one, just
drive
out
headed
front.
for the right field corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Now he spins
Caratini
on one
with a
here and drives it to deep
three-run
right
shot.
field.
3-run shot,
See ya
Victor
later.
Caratini.
Over the wall, a home
Good time for your
run.
first home run of the year. And all of a sudden, we have ourselves a blowout. 9 runs here
Up
in
next
the
for
8th.
the Cubs,
Standing in now,
the first
David
baseman,
Bodie.
David Bodie.
As I continue to just go on a tear with
Line,
David
that's
Bodie.
a base hit into left field.
I'm sending him for 2. Fuck it.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy.
Now
Whatever
batting,
they're doing
the center
strategy-wise, it's
Still
gonna
only
work.
1 out in
That's
the
his
half.
third
Your
double of the
attention,
game,
please.
so he's feeling
Now
pretty good
pitching
at this
for
one.
Washington,
In now, Ian Happ.
number
Swing
51,
line drive.
One
That's
down.
gonna be
Another
trouble.
run will score on a double.
Guerrero.
As he arrives at second without a play. He's also on the play. A run
Now
comes
batting,
across to
the
score.
left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. And he'll
Schwarber
bounce one
recording
on
the second
ground
out of
to
the inning.
first. He's got it. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
Now batting,
Here's Jason
right fielder,
Hayward now. Runner in
Jason
scoring position with 2
Hayward.
gone. First offering on its way. Out into right center. Well hit.
Another run will score on another double.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Really good for the
In
team
at
slugging
second
percentage here.
safely.
And
As
the
a
run
run will
scored.
score on the play as well.
Some hair
the
flying in
catcher,
face there.
number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Don't let me get Chris Bryant up again.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Liner in there for a
Oh,
base
hold him
hit.
at third.
And
Jeez.
he's
No,
in there.
he's safe.
Hey,
I
sometimes
hit the
you need a little
hold
bit
button
of
so
luck,
far
too,
in
as a
advance that he's
pitcher.
still
Now
so
batting,
far on the base. What the
the
hell?
second
Scorch.
baseman,
Actually
Hit a
hit
little
so
too hard
hard
there.
that it wasn't
Skip.
able to drive a run in.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised. I know that ball was hit on the line. Surprised the third base coach held him with 2 outs.
Into the box, Jason Kipnis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right
Give
and
Kip
out
a
of
shot to
play.
get him in here.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, the pitch hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
11 runs in the inning. What an inning.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh,
it's
tack
out
on
right
3
over the
more.
plate.
Jason
It's hit
Kipnis
high and deep out to right
into the
center
second,
field.
off the second deck with a
And
3-run shot.
it is gone, a home run.
14 runs in the inning now.
So a 3-run
Ladies and
shot to
gentlemen,
right
your
center
attention,
field.
please.
Fourth
Chris
home
Bryant
run
came
he
in
has
as a
the
pinch
lead
hitter
going as this
earlier
lead
in the
got
inning.
even
Hits the second at
wider.
bat now.
Digging
Eric.
in next will be Chris Bryant. Now
Betty.
that ball is smoked.
That's gonna get
Carrying
to the track
deep
if
left.
at best.
Racing back the left fielder.
Chris Bryant going
Gone.
deep. Back-to-back home runs.
Back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Wow, that's a tough one. Certainly not
Pull the
the
hands
way
on
you
that
want
one.
to start your day as a relief
batter,
pitcher,
number
giving
9,
up a home run.
shortstop, Javier.
And that brings up
Baez.
Javi Baez. Swinging a ball
Stay first, stay
line
first, stay
down
first.
in the left field corner.
That's foul.
This is foul near the seats.
Damn it.
Line shot to
So I
second,
batted
but it's
around
caught and the
twice. I believe Schwarber hit, or Bodie came up with 1 out in the inning. What a Dan Winkler for 2
Dan
innings.
Winkler is on the pitch
Get
out
his
of the
ERA down.
bullpen.
Where is it right now? 7 something?
And in the
Leading
bottom
off
half
for
of the eighth.
Washington,
First
the
pitch
shortstop,
coming, here it is.
Trey.
Trey Turner.
That's
is
hard.
in to start
Seen
that
things
pitch get
off
called
as he
strike
looks
plenty
at
of
the
time.
ball to start the inning 1-0. Fouled away.
I think I gotta go after this one. Go shower, grab food, and go to my cousin's.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the
Who you
count to
rooting- who you
1-2
rooting
now.
for? KRS 2.
Fouled off.
I still have another inning to hit too. Yeah, I definitely have to go after this one.
He'll try again 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one.
Now
the
batting,
bullpen has looked
right
sharp
fielder,
and it backed up a nice effort.
So from 736, it goes down to
Turned in by the starter.
675.
These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Eric Thames stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Yanked high and
We
deep
were
down
losing
the line
3-2.
in
This game was a lot closer
and
than
it's a
it looks on
foul
paper.
ball.
From down 2 to up 14.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs.
Dan Winkler's 6.75 ERA has dropped down to a 6.23.
The catcher, number 28.
It's over a full point down
Now
already.
here it comes.
Suzuki.
Swinging a ground ball to third. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
I should have cut her. Oh well.
Hard hit ball to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
No, he's in there.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something
The third
he'd like to get
baseman,
down and
number
bury in
5.
the strike, so no doubt
I'm not
about it.
gonna lie, I'm not the biggest fan of Dan
Ground
Winkler's
ball
pitching.
with
Harris.
Nice job by the
Stretch is better than
offensive
his
player.
actual
Just a
delivery,
battle.
but
0-2's a tough spot to
Wow.
be in. He battled.
No balls, 2
Behind
strikes.
how
2
late?
now.
Early? He looked so late on that pitch. Oh my goodness. He was so late on that, on a curveball no less. That bounced. Dude, what? I can't believe that. It bounced and hit the glove. Like when he hit the dirt, look, he's not moving, he's not moving, he's not moving, no. Hits the ground, then he starts moving, hits the glove, and he's only there, right there. That's. Look at where his swing is when it hits the glove. That's insane. That I'm. Had to flip that. That's one of the craziest things I've ever
Nothing
seen.
in 2 count and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Schwarber is there and he'll make the
All right, let's
catch
get some more.
to
Let's get some more runs. Fuck it.
In now, Victor Caratini. He'll be
Leading off
charged
for the
with
Cubs,
trying to get on
The
board,
third
leading
baseman,
off the
number
9th.
7.
Yeah, that last
Victor
at-bat, Daddy, he turned it.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Around first. he's
Caratini
digging
almost
for
had 3
second.
at-bats in 1 inning.
And
He came up
is
twice in the
into
game.
second base with a
Let's check the
double. His
scoreboard up there,
3rd
Mike.
hit this afternoon.
Now batting, the first baseman.
That was a great
David
job of driving
Bodie.
that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall
I don't
for
think that's
an
getting
easy
caught.
double. That's
it's
one
not.
of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
But double for Bodie, his 5th hit of the
Boy, they
game.
have
His
not
475
been able
average
to
is
get him
just
out.
increasing.
This is now a 5-hit
The center
ball game
fielder,
for him
number
here,
8,
and those don't come along
Ian
every day.
Happ.
At the plate now, Ian Happ.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off.
I hope they fix the sinker mechanics and
Caratini,
start
the
giving people
runner
actual
at third.
2-seamers back
Bodie
instead of sinkers.
stands at second, no outs. Hit sharply toward
There
the
we
right
go.
side. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run
The irony
will
of an
score
error
as
in right
well.
field creating a second.
I mean, that had to feel good
Run
right
to
there,
score.
Dan. That's his
Now
3rd
batting,
RBI of the
left
game and
fielder,
extends his
Kyle.
team's lead. They
Two
might
run
have
hit.
this one locked up.
Ian Happ.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big.
What, you
those
think we
add-on
just now have this one on
insurance
lock, man?
runs.
We're up
Big
16.
RBI right there for a little bit
Oh.
more
We were up
breathing room.
14
On
before
to
that.
Zimmerman, and they get them both.
Now batting, right
Base
fielder.
is empty now after the
Jason.
double play.
Yeah, we just now got this
Digging
game
in is
unlocked. I
the
think we got it locked up
outfielder,
in the 9th
Jason
inning.
Hayward.
19 and not 3.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it.
15 run
Strike
8th inning will do that. We put up more runs in 1 inning than
Into
some
the
teams
windup,
do in a
here
week.
comes the 0-1. Now there's a swing by
Jay Hay
Hayward
going
as he
deep again.
mashes this ball out to deep right
Make it
field.
20 to 3. Just in case
And
19 to 3 wasn't enough.
gone,
I
up
think you
into
got it
the
unlocked. I think
second
now
deck.
we do definitely have it unlocked.
Now we're going to have a
Your
conference at the
attention,
home plate
please.
area, so it would
These
appear that we'll
changes
see a
for
double
Washington.
switch here. Will
Now
Harris
pitching and
comes
batting
in
in
out
the
of the
sixth
bullpen now as he'll be
Number
inserted into the
36,
number 6 spot
Will.
following
Oh, that was a
the switch.
hanger.
Now
Jan
catching
Gomes
and batting
will also
ninth.
come on now as he'll
Number
move into
10,
the pitcher's number
Jan
9 hold in the order
Gomes.
here on that double switch.
Where's a position player pitching
The
now? Come on.
0-1 on its way.
Just missed that one. Another
drive
hanger.
again. This
Track
one
shot.
to deep center.
Yeah, he's there. Oh no, he's not. It's gone.
And
Wilson
it's
Contreras.
outta here.
Jay Hay back to back.
Back to back, 2-out home runs.
As if 15 runs in the 8th wasn't enough, we've put
Now
up more runs
batting.
this inning than they have all
The
game in
second
the
baseman,
9th.
Jason Kipnis.
So now to the plate, Jason Kipnis. Hit sharply on the ground. And Kipnis is going to reach on a base hit.
Ring camera.
Hey, some guys look out there, Dan. They don't care. They can't execute the ball the other way.
All right,
It's
they got
not
a lefty
that
on the
easy.
hill.
They're going to hit it as hard as they can right into the shift and let the chips
guess
fall where they
Almora
may.
will pitch.
You know, it's hard, D-Row, when you've come up all the way through high school, Little League, college
mean,
ball, and the
your
minor leagues,
attention, please.
and you're used to holding the
hitting for
ball.
the
That's
Cubs.
the type of hitter you are.
Number 5,
Some of these hitters are going to have to try
Albert
to make some changes
Almora.
with these exaggerated shifts.
This is in the air out to left field.
I probably would have been better off if Dan
Soto
Winkler hit for
is
fuck's sake.
there and he puts it away.
Whatever, I'll let
Stop
Kimbrel
the-
pitch the 9th, then get his ERA down too. His
now
9.82
pitching
ERA.
for Chicago.
So a new
Number
pitcher entering the
46.
fray now. It'll be the
Craig
throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrel. Ryan Zimmerman is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's
No
nothing
ball,
in 1.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here.
Okay, so from
One away.
9.82 that drops to
Now
9.
batting.
Box now,
The
Jan
catcher,
Gomes. He's
Jan.
definitely off to a fast start in the
Gomes.
early part of the season. Here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Kimbrel is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in
Yeah, he
scoring
really is.
position,
You put him
tight
under pressure,
game,
he's
tough
usually
hitters
fine.
at the plate.
Non-safe
That's when
situation
he's at
or
his
bigger lead, not so much. Although he's turned into cardiac arrest still.
Now
Down to
batting.
8.31,
Second
so should get it
Darling.
sub 8.
Is being
So
From
one,
9.82 to
catch
down
throw.
almost 2 whole points is
trouble
pretty
that's
good.
created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you
count,
put on
0-2.
yourself. Hey, regardless
cook.
if it's a
Give him a
mess
home run
that
right
he's
here.
inherited.
Good. Where's Kimbrel on this list? Down to a 7.71, so it went down over 2 points.
Swing and a miss. He struck him
7.71 is
out,
still
and
ugly.
that'll do it here
It's a hell of
as
a lot
the
more
ball
attractive
game
than
is
a
over.
9.82. Bounce
Another
back from down to
impressive
seize
win
win.
for a team that has
Bonus
left
for
out of
blowout
the
win. I
starting
mean, blowout's an
blocks.
understatement.
Yeah, this team is an all systems go mentality right now, Matty V. And when that's the case, you don't change anything.
Mute my-
You
oops,
just
that's
try
my
to
mo-
let it
mute my
ride.
ring
It's
notifications
been an
for
impressive
another 4
beginning to the
hours.
season.
Yeah, and it's starting to look awful easy for
Okay,
them
my
guys.
parents had
Hats
this, so
off
it's
to
not
this
just
ball
me.
club for such a great start.
I'm gonna get a trade opportunity, aren't I? No, I'm not. Wow. Soon. Usually get it the first week of May. Okay. I am... Well, let's see who's off to hot starts right now. Yankees off to a hot start, although the Rays are right there with them. Indians off to a hot start. Angels off to a leading start at least. Mariners off to a hotter start than expected, although they will falter soon, I'm sure. Astros off to a colder start, but they're not too far behind. Mets are leading the East, but the Braves right there, Phillies right there. We're obviously off to a great start. The Dodgers as well, but the Padres are right there with them. Nice, cool, okay, out.